of.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. They survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He gets back into the ring. Look at this.
Incredible German suplex.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
The WWEs are doing to one another. He climbs into the ring.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Big forearm. Oh, merciless knee to the face.
And he's taking this to the outside now. To the outside.
This could get wild. No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
No. Whoa, not there. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Oh! Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is picking up steam. Trying to force the casket to him.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner,
The bell is tolled, and this way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance, maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Compromised position here.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
The big dog's unleashed.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Scoop slam.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders, then driven down with a flapjack.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. Up and down.
Power bomb.
Not done yet. Again? Oh, come on, that's enough.
Third time's a charm.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Uh-oh.
No!
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Up and down. What a slam.
Schoolboy takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Powerbomb. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh, man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Going for the neck breaker. Able to...
And a neck breaker counter.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
no respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Power slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
He's taking some good hits.
Reigns, guillotine applied. The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible count.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Oh, my!
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Solid punch. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Put it in position now.
And as their opponent slammed into the casket, just
Trying to... They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking it outside the ring now. Clothesline. So effective. Turning the tables.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
He must have seen that coming.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Big forearm.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Clothesline.
We've got a... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Jr. is the shovel, which means someone besides
Spear by Reigns. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
Well, where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
Oh, a forearm smash.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Driven into the barricade. Punch him in the chest.
Ooh, stiff punch. On the outside. Back suplex onto the barricade.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Way up high and 6 feet deep into the casket.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not up. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Makes him pay with a counter. The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess it's by Reigns.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Boom.
Kick.
Nasty kick. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Down with force. Oh, man.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Lift off. Good Lord. Taking flight. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Reigns cuts him off.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals. Reversal after reversal each other. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Steel chair to the temple. Avoiding contact. Catches a punch.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Establishing complete control.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Setting up for something here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Desperately trying to force the... Climbing the lid shot. There's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket, trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
That's the good stuff, yeah!
He manages to escape it.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Oh, my goodness.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it.
Launching.
And coming down with incredible force.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
Bomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Over the top and into the casket. No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time.
Doing their...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good. And a stop to the gut, too.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Can they close? They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
He's one step ahead there. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Oh, got to tap out here. But ain't.
Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
And he slides him back to the mat. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, no, 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 no.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, just completely off target there.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. held in a perilous position.
Don't do this. Don't do it! A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
He's looking a little weak now.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Down right on the neck. Uh-oh.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Ooh.
Arm trap. Just unloading knees to the body.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Oh, that hurt. Able to interrupt the attack.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
With authority. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
And he's able to reverse. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow of the arm. Boom! A beatdown on the big dog.
Roman's being picked apart. They survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. Reigns turns that around.
Roman managing. If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Reigns has it!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Big battle, no holding back.
We could be here all night with the way things are going.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He'll head to the ring. To the outside.
This could get wild.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Just breaking down the opponent. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way, so much he's had to endure.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Bang! Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Quick return to the ring. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Putting his
Is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Compromised position here.
Impressive display of power.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Close. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Climbing up to the top now.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The big dog had that scouted.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Position to be in right now. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt. And what's he looking for here?
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
This is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him.
Yeah, and every attempt to fight back's being negated.
Able to give him the slip.
Face first off the knee.
Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal. Are you kidding me?
Waistlock go behind. I don't know what they're looking for here.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Kick to the gut. And a big the gauntlet for his opponent.
What a spear by Reigns! Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Reigns with the guillotine.
Well, this is tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. A direct headshot. Just sick of
Reigns hits it. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Reigns is down. And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Rounded down, looking for the arm.
Oh, the hoverboard lock. And breaks the hold, but damage has been done.
Shoulder tackle.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
He knew that was coming.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
From the top.
Diving elbow drop, are you kidding me?
Came down like a lead balloon.
Twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person.
Persistent assault.
He's on his heels, that's for sure.
Down on the neck with Reckless.